This podcast is rated M for mature. Listener discretion is advised.
Hello, welcome to Incel Intel Pod. This is Tracy.
And I'm Liz.
We've got screenshots.
And we're not afraid to use them.
And we want you to not be afraid to use yours. Send us your info. You know, we have stickers to give away. We would really love to send you some love in sticker form. If you'll send us some love in the form of a review or a follow, but most importantly, content,
yes.
Something that we can share with the rest of the listeners. It's really cool to be featured on a podcast, and you'll be famous. You will have so many followers.
So many.
Probably just me and Liz, but you know, it's still awesome.
Yeah, we count. We're people. We count. We're followers.
Yeah. I don't know if 2, though, is so many.
Yeah.
But reach out to us. Email, which is incel.intel.pod@gmail.com. Instagram under the same name.
Mm-hmm.
On TikTok, you have to find us by Google, or I'm not.
Put it in the Google.
You have to, it's intel.pod because they have zapped the word incel on TikTok.
Yeah, they fucked us.
And of course, Reddit, it is, what is that one again?
It's just incel_intel.
All right. So reach
send
out to us.
Please send us. We really, I mean, we've bribed you, we've begged you. I don't know what else to do, really.
I don't know. Maybe
I
if
can't
cry.
give you money. We're spending money just to do this, you know?
Yeah, maybe if I cry.
I mean, I'm on a lot of medication to prevent crying, but I can try.
Yeah, I could probably squeeze out a tear or two if I try real hard.
All right. So, yeah, I put we still have no listener entries. So, like, what the fuck, guys?
Really? What the fuck?
I'm trying not to be mad at you, but I am a little mad at you.
I'm not mad.
This is episode what? 12? 11? 12?
I am not mad, but I am very disappointed.
Yes, we're
Very
disappointed in you.
This is episode 11. This is 12.
So
this
12
is
episodes and
12.
we've had 3 listener entries.
3.
3 out of 12. What is that? A third? A fourth?
No, that's not I mean,
3,
how
6,
many
9, 12?
downloads have we have?
Oh, that's true.
So we're looking at like 0.5% people.
Yeah.
So,
and we really want that content there because we can take away from something else that you might not like, or we can take away or add on.
We'll just add on. It won't take that long.
We're trying to find a good flow of things, and we really want to add that in somewhere. So,
yeah,
pretty please, we'll give you a sticker. We'll give you a follow for follow. Just send us a story, even some feedback, a review, anything. Just like Tracy said.
We just want to know that you're out there.
Yeah, I see you downloading us. I know you're listening. Just try and help us out a little bit. It really does help.
It does. It's wonderful.
It gets us in the algorithm too.
Yeah,
so.
not only that, but it gives us a little bit of that serotonin, dopamine.
Yeah, we need
that we could use. So, come on. For my mental health, I need for you to send us something.
If you want us to be mentally sound, it's on your shoulders.
So we have abandoned bribing and begging, and now we're going straight to guilt trip.
Guilt trip. I do have some experience with a Jewish mother, so
yes,
I can do it. All right, well, what have you been up to this week?
Well, I have had a pretty quiet week, but
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah, I actually had some friends over. We sat outside. The weather was nice. We sat outside and just chit-chatted, maybe smoked a little bit. It was nice to socialize.
Oh, yeah?
And, you know, to be able to have people over at my new house. It was really nice. Had a great time. We did a little smoking, or maybe a lot of smoking.
A little or a lot.
Yeah, and then, of course, I have been obsessed with the animals in my backyard.
Oh, yeah.
You know, there's birds, there's squirrels, there's cats, there's all kinds of stuff out there. And I just have such a wonderful time sitting out there and recording them and just watching them. So I know it sounds super boring, but
no, dude, it actually sounds great. Look, the older you get, people, the more you'll appreciate things like that.
Yeah, and I had a really rough week at work, so it was nice to have that downtime and just chill.
All right.
What about you? How have things been for you?
Well, Ashley's been off work because she had a carpal tunnel. My grandma calls it corporal tunnel. So I get confused. So she had
the same grandma that calls a sloth a
a
slolorith.
slolorith. Okay, yes, too many syllables. So she had carpal tunnel surgery. So she's been bored as fuck. But we've been trying to redo our bathroom. And we've not been doing great at that. I've been talking about this sink. This is probably the third episode I brought up that fucking sink.
Yeah.
It's finally installed, done, and not leaking.
Yay! That's great.
And I got one of those super dope waterfall ones.
Oh, that's fun.
So it's not just like a boring faucet. It comes out all cool.
That's cool.
And it's a pedestal sink, so it gives us a lot more space.
That's nice.
And we're painting it pink, and we're doing pink and gold.
Oh, that's nice. That is perfect.
It looks pretty cool, so...
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's what we've been up to. And I got one broken wife, so she paints with her left hand when she can. I think we've painted half the damn bathroom. Probably. She loves painting but can't, and I hate painting. So.
Well, we forgot to tell in a previous episode about our day at the 420 block party last month.
Oh my God, that's right.
We had a really good time. We went to this block party on 420.
Yeah.
It was like a little festival. They had music. There were live rappers there. And
they had a blunt rolling contest.
Yeah, they did. And
they were using CBD, quote unquote.
Yeah, right. But it was pretty comfortable to be open about it, and the police weren't giving anybody a hard time that
Hell
day.
no, they even complained.
Yeah, they were like, it's usually worse than this. They must have all switched to edibles.
Yeah, so they're we usually have bigger clouds than this.
So, but yeah, that was such a good time, and it was nice because we actually got to get out and do something together other than just recording, which I love and is wonderful.
Yeah, no,
but
it's
it was
good
nice
seeing
to get out and,
but
socialize a little bit.
And they had smoke shops with a bunch of sales, and I don't smoke because it makes me anxious as fuck, but I did find some cool CBD things. And when we went to Michigan, I found those 20 to 1 to see. Oh, I love them. Yeah, they're perfect. They mellow me out just enough.
Yeah, and the CBD kind of counteracts the parts that bother you. Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I forgot about the block party. My wife, you both were pretty high that whole time.
I'm surprised I remember it, but I know. we had a wonderful time. But yeah, I mean, other than that, we have pretty, boring lives. We work full time, so there's not always an exciting story.
Yeah, that's so true. I mean, I work with dogs, so if you want to hear about getting pissed and shit on in bed, I can hook you up, but yeah. Also, I'm going to shout out my work. Yeah. We need a bather, part-time or full-time. It's in Westchester, Ohio, off of Yankee Road. So if you can work anywhere between 8 and 6, it's usually 8 to 5 or 9 to 6. And you like dogs and you don't mind getting pissed and shit on.
Does it really happen that often?
Oh, every day. Every day. Dogs are dicks every day. So, if you don't mind that, I mean, he pays pretty good. He just wants you to show up. Yeah. That's the biggest thing. No one fucking comes to work. Yeah. So, yeah.
If my body could handle it, I would love to give dogs baths all day.
So, yeah, if you're interested, I'm shouting it out. It's Elizabeth Pooch Pizzazz. We don't really do Indeed or anything anymore. So, you'll literally just have to show up and say, hey, I'm here for an interview. Liz sent me. That's all you gotta say. All right. And with that, what did you pick and what potential did you put it at?
Okay, well, I picked Grand Forks, North Dakota. Okay. First of all, I chose that because, Grand Forks. I like food.
Yeah, hell yeah, big ass fork.
But then I found out there's a smaller little area inside there. Like our major city, but there's little neighborhoods inside. Climax, North Dakota.
No.
And I did not know that until I was doing the research. And I'm like, what the hell is this? So I got a little surprise bonus in choosing Grand Forks. So now I get to use a giant fork and Climax. So it sounds like a great day to me.
What did the potential? What'd you put it at?
The potential, I only put that, I stuck with 4 again.
Oh, you stuck with 4, okay. Let's see, North Dakota is a red state. I put the potential at a 5, but I really did think I'd put it higher. Yeah. So, but I chose Velva, North Dakota.
Velva?
Velva. Because it sounded like vulva.
Or velvet.
Or velvet.
Which, you know.
Either one. It's as soft as a velvet vulva. Whatever.
Alrighty then.
And do you want to do your specs and stuff? Because mine was such a small town, I have like 2 sentences. But
Okay.
Do you want to go first?
Sure.
Right.
It's approximately 60,000 people in Grand Forks.
Okay.
89.7%. Can you take a guess? It's white.
Oh, fucking white.
It's white.
Where are you people at? Where are all the seasoned chicken people out at?
Right.
We haven't run into them yet.
I know. All these towns, yeah.
Unseasoned chicken.
I don't know. 2%, only 2% is African American. 2.9% Native American. 2.2% Asian. And 2.8% Latin of some descent, or some sort of Latin descendants.
Okay. Anything to do? Anything fun?
Anything fun to do? Yes, actually there was.
Okay.
So they have like a downtown Grand Forks historic district. Really cool. They tie in a lot of art. There's a art museum down there. So that's pretty cool. There's some golf courses. River City Speedway is over there, so that's exciting.
Fun.
There are, of course, vineyards, wineries, Sherlock Park, which is cool because it's like a mystery themed thing.
Ooh.
So, yeah, quite a bit of things to do there.
All right, dope. Well, in Velva, North Dakota, there are a lot of horse girls.
All right.
No time to explain. If you don't know what a horse girl is, consider yourself blessed. Not all horse girls are crazy, only most of them. And they have some fucked up politicians there, but I'm going to leave that for my incel stories.
Oh, goodness gracious. What is to come?
Obviously, I picked Velva for the name, and that's all it's got going for it.
Oh, no.
You put it into Google, there were 2 bars, a food truck, and an aviation museum. Good luck, North Dakota peeps in Velva. I did make a collage of my Google searches because it was pretty funny, so I'll put that up on Instagram.
Oh, that'll be cool.
But with that, what kind of people did you run into, and what did you pick?
I picked Grand Forks.
Oh, Grand Forks Climax, that's right.
I found a lot of, hi, I'm Bob. I'm 53 years old. Like, so many. It reminded me of,
like speed dating?
No, it reminded me of like a 7-year-old. Hi, I'm Mikey. I'm 7. That's what it reminded me of, but so many of them.
I like making slime.
Right. It just seemed so strange. And it was like, they all used exclamation points. Like,
that's so funny.
Hi.
This one has exclamation points.
Yeah, like, hi, I'm Tracy. I'm 50 years old. And then like 4 exclamation points and nothing else.
That's fucking weird.
That is what stuck out to me as the most common weird thing. Okay. What kind of things did you find?
Mostly horse girls, but I'm talking profiles. Did you find?
Yeah.
That's okay. Tracy's a little stoned.
Maybe a little bit. This one I didn't understand. Okay, I just don't understand. It is, their pronouns are he, him, D, age 50, about me.
Okay.
Successful restroom earphone model.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
I am polypan and sapiosexual. Meaning I like to have sex with 2 dinosaurs, 10 lemons, 1 cupcakes, gender this, gender that, none of it fucking matters. At first I thought he was going to be a nice guy, but then he like...
Oh no, crash and burn. Yeah,
crash and burn. Looking for casual, no strings attached, regular, normal, fun. I don't know what that means, but I read that as vanilla.
Vanilla as fuck, yeah.
Right. So
his tastes are vanilla, but his... attitude is spicy.
Apparently.
Okay, then.
I do not have Snapchat or WhatsApp, so don't ask. I am not here to pay anyone's bills, buy gift cards, log into your porn sites, retain escorts, take you on trips, buy you clothing, be your sugar daddy. I'm not a babysitter. If you're all about running a scam, please save time for both of us and move on. I will see right through you. I have that talent. Cheers and good luck.
What the heck?
Right, like part of it, I'm like, are you having a stroke?
All right. Well, yeah, North Dakotans? I don't know. They're long-winded.
Yes,
so
they
here's
are.
one of my profiles.
Ooh, yes,
Look at that
are.
shit. All right. You better like horses and know them head to hoof. Not just ride them on your Uncle Bob's farm every 10 years. If you have a mother that will try to poison me, an ex that will stalk me, or anything else of that sort, please just leave me alone.
What kind of life has this person been living?
I'm saying. The only drama I will tolerate is from a mare in heat. Do you own a toothbrush and a bar of soap? Do you use them daily? If you did not answer yes to all of these, don't bother me.
Oh my God.
I'm a rowdy little country girl that has tons of horses. I like to ride my horses, hunt, work in the shop, and much, much more. I love going to concerts and on road trips. I absolutely love animals and spend as much time with them as I can.
Horses specifically?
Yes. Which can lead to the house getting messy and dinner being late. But I am a pretty good cook when you can get me in the kitchen. I was born and raised a logger and miss it like crazy.
Wow.
Well, she's good with wood, fellas. I love spending the day in a piece of heavy equipment. A lot of my time is spent with my horses. I try to ride every day, and I wouldn't mind having someone to join me.
Oh my gosh.
I also have a pack of dogs and a few cats that hog the furniture. I sold all the goats and ate the pigs to lighten my workload.
Wow.
Have a few bovines around as well in case of a zombie apocalypse so I don't go hungry. But really, it's because I think they're cute.
She'll eat them.
Yeah, but she'll eat them. My critters keep me busy. I am pretty quiet and shy at first. Most definitely not a social butterfly. I'm that weird chick in the corner petting the dog. I guess I can be pretty handy, or so I'm told. I can also be pretty stubborn, but you'll get used to it. If this little piece of me happens to intrigue you, please send me a message. There's a 99% chance I will not send the first one. What's the worst that can happen? I just won't answer you.
Right. And she says this little piece of me. That was a very large piece
I know,
of
and
her.
I'm saying I should have counted how many times she mentioned her fucking horses, because it was a lot.
All right. So I have one. I cut off everything about them.
So did I, because they were so long.
Right.
You had to.
So this is a man. Love RVing. DFW. I don't know what that is.
Dumb fucking woman.
Probably. All right. So travel cruises. January 26th will be my 7 since 2021. There is no, like... I'm
talking words are hard.
Words are hard. Punctuation? Is that what you mean? There is no punctuation.
I meant context. The punctuation works. God. Sorry, continue.
Okay. Travel, cruises, January 26th will be my 7 since 2021. Only fun ladies chemistry would be great. Now, he says only fun and it's capitalized. So I'm like, is that supposed to say OnlyFans, or do you type OnlyFans a lot?
God.
Anyway, only fun ladies. Chemistry would be great. I need a good companion on trips, but bring your own money. I'm extremely financially secure. I don't want your small children around, and my adult children won't babysit them either. I want lots of adventure. I'm going on vacation for a week in blah, 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 somewhere in Colorado. No hookups. If you're that bad in bed and you posted that, just pass me by, you negative lady. I'm naughty but fun and talented, especially in the bedroom.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm a stocky 5'8", but don't let that fool you.
Okay.
A lot of that didn't even make sense to me.
No, it didn't.
I'm like... You guys probably thought I was having a stroke, but really I was just reading this.
He probably had one girl tell him one time, "Oh, that was the best lay I ever had," and it just stuck with him.
Yeah, and then he says no hookups, because apparently that means you're bad in bed.
Oh, so, Jesus Christ.
Just because you can't get a hookup, dude.
God, dude. All right. I got farmer's daughter looking for Christian man. Must be close to family, siblings, and value family relationships. Must want children. Must, capitalized. Love music and going to concerts.
Oh. Are they Christian concerts?
It doesn't seem like it.
Oh, okay.
Seriously, if you're not a fan of concerts, I'm not your girl. I go to as many as I possibly can get to, and I will be singing and dancing the entire time. If that doesn't sound fun to you, I'm not for you. Must know how to dance, or at least have rhythm and be willing to learn how to dance. Seriously, dancing is my favorite. It's a big deal.
I thought concerts were her favorite.
See, she's got lots of favorites. Must be honest, trustworthy, reliable, driven, patient, adventurous, humble, intelligent, friendly, well-educated, willing to take risks, ambitious, thoughtful, confident, level-headed, have a sense of humor, kind-hearted, not jealous, don't have a temper, don't be a fighter, and don't think it's okay to lie. Don't have an addiction to drinking and or drugs, or be unreliable. If you're any of those, keep scrolling. I'm not your match.
Wow, she said unreliable twice.
I know. Don't get me wrong, I love to go out and have fun, but if I need to constantly be dragging you out of the bar because you can't leave after a few, or when everyone else is ready to go, I don't put up with it. I cannot handle arrogance or cockiness. I'm looking for someone who is successful and has quiet confidence and humbleness.
Quiet confidence.
Having confidence and being arrogant are two different things. Looking for someone who is always looking to improve both themselves and their operation, while appreciating what they have already. I don't know what that means. This kind of goes hand in hand, but someone who values education is important. I'm looking for someone who I can trust to take care of things, and I don't need to constantly be motivating you.
She is looking for a woman, let's be honest.
I mean, maybe. I don't want to have to drag anyone through life. I have high expectations and standards, clearly. Would love to see/experience as much of this world has to offer, so I would like someone who enjoys traveling and can be spontaneous. Also, if something is going on, I want to be there. I'm a huge fan of supporting community events.
FOMO is what she's
FOMO,
got.
yeah,
she got
for sure.
FOMO.
Bonus, if you've ever been told you have pretty eyes, then I'm probably interested in you. Extra bonus, if you enjoy hunting, snowmobiling, being on a boat, riding a motorcycle, and can sing or play an instrument, I'm definitely interested. Disclaimer, if you're not an actual farmer or own land, cattle, plant your crops, or just enjoy the outdoors or rural lifestyle, I'm sorry, I'm not your match.
FarmersOnly.com.
I'm looking for a farmer rancher on this site only. Thank you.
She needs to be on Farmers.
That's what I was on.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I didn't know you were really on
I told you I would. I had no idea.
Well, I have two short ones I can do back to back if that's okay.
That's okay. Mine were so long-winded I could do with some short. My throat hurts.
This is Jay, age 45. Again, nonsense words I don't understand. He says, never married, no kids. Dry pecker. As one word. DRYPECKER. One word. And then he says, that's a punchline from an old joke that I can't remember.
Oh my God.
I'm 5'10". I'm really shy until I get to know you. Let's get together and fuck.
With a
Dry pecker.
I don't think so, dude.
Look, he says dry pecker, and then it's a punchline from an old joke. I'm sorry, but
Bring some lube too, because if you spit on it, I'm done with you.
This guy is Jay, age 40. Hi, I like to go fishing, camping, swimming, dancing, cuddling, watching TV, movies, listen to music, and have lots and lots of sex. If you don't want to have lots and lots of sex, keep scrolling.
Jesus. Well, at least he's honest.
I guess.
Oh, by the way, we were bisexual in North Dakota. The bisexual scene is not strong
It's
there.
not, no.
These were really reaching, and I had to dig to find them.
Yeah.
All right. This is P23. I got Tinder, and when I started, my name wasn't blank. My real name is blank. I have 5 kids from 5 baby daddies. Looking for my 6th baby daddy. I smoke, drink, and get high.
Okay. I'm going to get right on that.
I have one more short one.
Sure.
A29. Must look good in gray sweatpants. That's it.
Well, I mean, some people are really into that.
Yeah. Oh, God, okay. Sorry, this is my last one, because how many do you have left?
I'm done.
Oh, that was it? Okay.
Yep.
I have one more.
Sure.
And hold on. Let me pause this real quick. God damn it. Okay, so I actually, as I was catfishing as a podcaster, found a podcaster.
Oh, so are we going to make an exception of our no information rule to plug his
I
cast?
think so, because it says, his job literally says content creator.
Okay.
So this is John Jig, 32. I can't promise commitment, but I swear we'll have fun.
I can dig that.
And his podcast is apple.com, Kicking It with Jig, Jigg.
All right. We're going to check that out.
If you want to listen to Keep Kicking It with Jig, if you could somehow contact him that we shouted him out, maybe he'll throw us a bone.
Maybe he will. Yeah.
And I'm not calling him an incel. I just thought it was funny that I found him.
This is actually one of our hope. This
is one of our hope ones. Yeah.
But yeah, we have not listened, so we have no idea what it is. So
I imagine it's pretty chill.
I would imagine it's chill, but just in case, I want to put that disclaimer that we at this time haven't listened and don't support it yet. But we did want to shout it out since it was
since
made
I found
public.
it. Yes, exactly. All right. So do you have a hope profile then?
I do. I do. I am searching for the real deal Cookie Monster. Or no, I'm sorry. Let me start that over.
Okay.
I am the real deal Cookie Monster in search of my special chocolate chip. I would also settle for a vanilla wafer, butter pecan, or fortune cookie to satisfy my weakness for sweetness. But either way, I would like to bring smiles to your face if you would bring some to my life. I'm not into games that people play, but I love to joke and laugh. I would love to get to know you a little bit. If nothing else, we could be friends, right?
Okay,
I thought that was kind of sweet. And I thought it was cute that he's the Cookie Monster looking for his little chocolate chip.
Yeah. And I didn't know if we could what do you call it? Advertise Farmers Only? Yeah, I guess so. It's free. I didn't pay anything for it.
Yeah, we're not
All right, so this was from Farmers Only, and it was my hope profile.
Oh,
so,
nice.
Yeah. Unfiltered and unapologetic. Never married, no kids. Dog mom to a Weimaraner.
Oh, I love those.
Right? Senior citizen at heart. No filters. Goofy pictures only. Cool Ranch Doritos are life. No clue what I'm doing. Music feeds my soul. Send me what you're into.
I like that.
Yeah.
I did have one more here.
Okay. My
name is T, which is interesting because the name on his profile is S. Anyway, my name is T, age 50. I look normal, but I will talk to dogs as if they'll respond. I'll take your dog for a walk for you for treats. Actually, walking the dog in and of itself is a treat. I'm an animal lover and I wear my heart on my sleeve. And he has a picture of him and his cat, and then another picture of him and his dogs. Aww. And I think that was really cute.
That is sweet. All right, and with that, it's time for my new favorite segment, Incels.
Yes.
And this is where I said I would mention some fucked up government workers / politicians.
Give me the tea, spill it.
So I named this news story the Peepers Creeper Politician.
Oh.
North Dakota politician accused in a peeping Tom incident at a college campus in 2006.
Can I interrupt you for just a second?
Yeah.
I want to tell you that I thought of the perfect campaign slogan for him.
What?
Vote for me while I watch you pee.
Oh my God.
Anyway,
he's
continue.
not, because he dropped out of the race.
Oh.
Yeah. So Will Gardner withdrawed from the race 2 days after a Fargo forum reported on the 2006 incident in which he was accused of peeping through a window at a North Dakota State University women's dormitory. He says, "In light of recent events, I have decided to withdraw from the election of Secretary of State. This is the best decision for my family and for me."
You think?
Yeah. Court records show Gardner pleaded guilty to disorderly conduct in the 2006 incident and was given a 30-day suspended jail sentence and fined $225.
Ooh.
The forum reported the charge stemmed from an incident a month earlier in which Gardner, who was 29 at the time, was arrested for peeping in a women's dorm. The newspaper reported that responding officers found Gardner's pants were unzipped and the front of his shirt was pulled out.
Ew. Ew.
Ew. All right, what you got?
I have one. It is a Scottish person was in North Dakota.
Okay. I mean,
And
why not?
But it says Scottish shoplifter Aaron Morrison was picked up after pinching a bottle of vodka from a liquor store. It didn't take Sherlock Holmes to find him, though, because he left his name and phone number with the store clerk because he wanted to take her out on a date.
Oh my God.
So she realized that he took it. She calls the police. She's like, "Here's his name and number."
Good Lord. Look, once you're in America for so long, you become a stupid American. Poor guy.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, and this one I named Copper Creeper.
Okay.
Authorities say a U.S. Marshal accused of peeping on a 16-year-old girl at Target.
Ew.
Yeah, and recorded young girls at several other stores. This isn't just a couple pictures. The state's attorney, her name is Julie Lawyer, and an initial court appearance for Michael Rivera on 20 new charges. It appears wherever he goes, he does this behavior.
Oh my gosh.
A complaint filed in the case alleges the 29-year-old law enforcement officer used the cell phone camera to record under the doors of changing rooms at numerous clothing stores, including several at the Kirkwood Mall. The 19 victims identified by their initials in the complaint range in age from 12
Ew.
to 33.
That's so gross.
I know.
Oh, that's disgusting.
He is also accused of possessing hundreds of images and videos of child exploitation on his computer.
Oh, that's disgusting.
The new charges arose from the examination of a laptop seized from his apartment. Collectively, he is charged in the new case with 6 counts of attempting to promote sexual performance by a minor, 4 counts of promoting sexual performance by a minor, 1 count of possession of prohibited materials, 6 counts of surreptitious intrusion, 1 count of creation or possession of sexually expressive images, and 2 counts of attempting to create or possess sexually expressive images.
Gee, I wonder why he dropped out of the race.
No, that was the first guy.
That was the
This
first
is a
guy.
cop.
Oh my
This
god.
is a police officer. Yeah, dude.
I have no comment.
Yeah, no. I have no comment.
I have no comment.
What you got?
All right. So, for these, there was these drug thieves. All right. They broke into a home and discovered that they must have been in the home of a drug dealer. So they found 3 jars of cocaine.
Jesus.
3 jars of cocaine. They took it home and snorted the contents. That's when they discovered that the jars were in fact urns, and they were snorting the cremains of the victim's husband and her 2 late dogs.
Oh, dude.
So they're like snorting this, like, why am I not feeling anything? Woo, we're gonna get. Next thing you know, they're like peeing outside because they're turning into dogs or some shit.
God, dude. It's just snorting fucking bone fragments.
But who walks into a house and thinks, oh, look, there's 3 jars of cocaine?
Okay, but who also keeps the remains in jars? Get an urn, bro.
Well, it says they were urns.
Oh,
that
see,
they
I'm
thought
picturing like mason jars.
That's what I did at first. But yeah, it says they discovered that they were in fact urns.
Fucking dumbasses. That just makes them even dumber then.
I know. I really hope that that fucking burned.
You know it did.
It had to.
Well, would you like to introduce this segment?
Of course. Screenshot, reshot.
All right, you be the white.
I'll be the white on this first one. Really a top? Dude, you don't present as a dominant male. Sorry. Even if you have a big dick.
LOL. Well, my apologies for not living up to your expectations of what a top should look like. What the fuck?
Yeah, well, do you have a big dick?
Fuck, man.
Well,
Right.
I'm glad we got that established.
Right. Oh, wait, did we? No, we didn't do this one. Okay, so you be purple.
Purple. Mommy, is that you?
It is.
You do realize I will end up putting you through more therapy, right?
Oh, honey, I'd like to see you try. Odds are you're the one who will be needing therapy.
Are we about to have sex?
Sounds like it.
Oh my god.
All right, you be blue.
All right.
Spotify.
Damn, so must have heard about the new glitch on there.
What glitch?
They forgot to list you as the hottest single.
Pain. Now I'm gonna have to call customer service. Gotta fix this stat.
Yes, agreed. It requires immediate attention.
Do you have Snap? Dude, that's dope. They forgot to list you as the hottest single.
Right. That was pretty cheesy, but I also like it.
Alright, you be yellow.
I'll be yellow.
Alright. Hi.
Hey, how are you? I'm up later than I should be chatting with a friend and just saw your notification.
Good morning.
How's your week going so far?
It's good. You?
Bit of a rough morning, but really glad it's Thursday.
Yes.
Anything fun planned this weekend?
Going to Pennsylvania.
Oh, what's down there?
Friend's house.
I just applied to dentist school, and I think I have a pretty good chance of getting in. I mean, this conversation is like pulling teeth, so I think I'm qualified.
She seriously gave like 2-word answers.
I had somebody, the last time that I was on a dating site for my actual self, I had somebody like that. And the funny thing is, she sent the very first message and was like, hey, how you doing? I responded. And then she went on this rant about people ghosting and how frustrating it is. And then she gave me like 1 or 2 word answers and stopped answering. God. I'm like, maybe that's why people ghost you. I mean, like 3 or 4 days went by with no answer. And I'm just like, whatever. I mean, we hadn't even talked that much, but it was just funny that that's the first thing that they say. I don't believe in ghosting.
I don't believe in ghosting, but I'm going to do it, though. Well, as much fun as North Dakota was, we got to go somewhere new.
Yes, we do. Where do you think we should go next?
Let's figure it out.
What do we have?
We got 37.
All right, where are we going?
That takes us to Oregon.
Oregon.
All right, and our sexuality is 1.
All right, that is gay.
All right, we're gay in Oregon.
All right.
That should be a fun one, actually.
I'm excited about it. We're also still up north a little bit, aren't we?
Oh, yeah. So, it should be a pretty high gay presence, but also hard to find incels. So it'll be interesting.
We might have to do some extra research. Also, I want to mention that we occasionally are going to release an episode that is just a whole bunch of profiles that we didn't have time for on each individual episode. So look for the first one of that to come out soon. Not sure when, but it will come out. Just a little.
I think we're going to try to do it every 5 to 10 episodes. Whenever we have a good pile, we'll do an episode in between.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it may be coming up soon.
All right. And the dice of the week, because I forgot to throw it in there, is they're clear resin dice with like moss and a skull in there.
They are really cool
They're
looking.
pretty cool looking.
Very cool. We'll put a picture up on Insta.
Absolutely. And don't forget to please send us your stories. incel.intel.pod@gmail.com. And on Instagram, check us out. Like I said, if you want to see the dice of the week or any memes, or like sometimes I try to post weird shit about the state we're in. It's also incel.intel.pod on Instagram.
Yeah, I also have some visual things that I'm going to post there. They're funny, so that's
And
exciting.
Tracy's been trying to fuck around on our TikTok. And you have to search intel.pod and we'll pop up because we've been flagged for using the word incel.
Yes, we have.
And Reddit, again, trying to fucking figure it out, guys. Give me a break.
Give me a break.
It's incel_intel. And with that, you got some words of wisdom for the folks?
I do have some words of wisdom. Just in case you weren't aware, the dating pool has pee in it.
And don't forget, horse girls are long fucking winded.